So you want to be a farmer? No, you don't. No matter how good it looks when your friends do it on Instagram or when your favorite YouTubers portray it, it seems so romantic that there isn't a worry in the world when you're on the farm. Well, I've come to tell you that it's all staged. And I'll be giving you the top 5 reasons why you should stay out of the farming and ranching business. The first reason is that you will never, ever stop working. Once you buy a farm, you're mentally and physically tied down to it. You can't just take a vacation whenever you want, because then all the animals will starve to death and boom, there goes your money. In most farming cases, you will be waking up super early, think like 4:30 to 5:30, and start your day outside. And outside can look like a 99-degree muggy summer day to a freezing rain that just makes the mud even thicker. And it doesn't matter if you're sicker than a dog. The animals need to be fed and the chores need to be done, so you gotta get out there. Farming is not a hobby unless you're super rich or you have another high-paying job to support it. It's a lifetime commitment where you can't just go, this is too hard, and back out. It is a huge investment with a huge risk of failing, and it's all on you if it doesn't work. So unless you're unconditionally wealthy, please give it a lot of thought. The second reason why you shouldn't farm is because you could die. For real. If Bessie the cow is having a bad day, then Bessie might just make a messy out of you. And even if you don't have any animals on your farm, you could still die. Hundreds of American farmers die every year from tractor overturns alone. Then there's the suicide rate. Farmers are 3.5 times more likely to commit suicide than the regular person, and 2 more times more likely to take their own lives than veterans. So if the animal doesn't kill you, you might just end up killing yourself. So if you're a weak-willed kind of person, or get stressed out easily, or don't have a naturally high self-esteem like me, you might as well forget it. Third reason is it's very erratic. You never know what the day will bring. From a crop-crippling storm to a coyote attack, anything can happen at any time of the day. Whether that's a sheep that needs help in labor, or a tree that fell down on the fence that let all the cows out onto the road, so many things, most of them bad, are this close to happening. And if an emergency does happen, you live 30 minutes from the hospital, 30 minutes from the vet office, and 30 minutes from everywhere else. Yeah, and that's the other thing. You live far away from the things you love. Fourth reason is not you dying, but your animals will die. I have never heard of any farmer on the face of the earth who hasn't dealt with a death with his animals. It's inevitable. No matter how much you try to avoid it or keep it away, you will experience death as a farmer. Period. Unless you're a crop farmer. Well, then you deal with crop loss, which is technically death too. If you're gonna be a farmer, you have to be able to deal with death. If you're the kind of person who just can't handle losing an animal and gets so attached to them, then you probably don't even want a hobby farm. Just stay out of farming completely. Finally, the last but definitely not the least important reason why you shouldn't become a farmer is that you might make less than minimum wage. Especially if you're going into crops, you might make very little to almost nothing farming. I mean, Jeremy Clarkson, who owns thousands of acres of cropland and animals, made $160-some his first year farming. Oh, but that's if you don't know what you're doing. If you make the right decisions, and if you don't let your animals die, and if you know what you're doing, you could definitely run a farm and make money at it. It will be the hardest and most stressful thing you will ever endure, but it's worth it. I am blessed beyond measure to live on a farm and not in some neighborhood or city somewhere. It's a life that may have restrictions, but I love it very much. And here's a little pop question for you. What do atheists, Christians, Republicans, Democrats, conservatives, liberals, Muslims, and Baptists all have in common? They all get their food from farmers. So whenever you see a farmer, make sure to thank them for all they do to feed the world. Go on. It's nothing, you know. Oh, stop it. Yeah. Please check out some of my other videos, and thank you guys for watching. That's a farm.